This is our little garden. I'm waiting to get some plants to plant in the planter that's on the door. We may be going out of town for a couple days, and I didn't want to start them and not be able to watch their first few days of growth. On the side of the garden, we have calendula, and you can see a lot of clover coming up there, which I need to pick out. We have our echinacea. It is getting huge this year. Last year it was only about 6 to 7 inches tall. This is its second year. Next to it will be more calendula. Some are seeds I bought, some are that ones that I kept from last year. The calendula that's here, that's coming up, those were actually seeds that fell from what was here last year and reseeded itself. Nurseryum, California poppy seeds, horehound, yarrow. I had bought yarrow starts and they got eaten when I was trying to keep them in pots until it was time to be able to plant them. So I had to buy some. This is our thyme and sage. This is a mix of peppermint and spearmint. You can definitely tell which is which when you pick it, so there's no problem there. This is our lemon balm. In here, I have some cabbage that I got to figure out where I can plant it, because I ran out of room. Next, we're going to the big garden. It's our new one. In our first bed, we have corn and squash, zucchini, and cucumbers. Some are planted by seed, some are plants that I bought. I wanted to do both to make sure we got some kind of crop out of our new beds. Can't wait to see how things take off. The little tower over there has strawberry plants in it. Some have taken and some have not. We started with roots. It's about 50-50 right now. This is our horseradish we planted. I had 2 horseradish tops from last year that I saved in my crisper. Put them in plastic bags that I had poked holes in. They stayed in the crisper for about maybe 6 months. And I planted them. They had little green sprouts on top. I didn't think both of them would make it, or I would have put them in separate containers, but here they are. Here in this container that was a homemade one. Next, we have our tomato patch. I planted seeds of marigold around the edges, the long edges. Here we have borage. We still have some Roma plants to put in there. They're hardening off now. I'm waiting for them to harden off and get just a tiny bit bigger. We also planted some basil. 4 plants are Better Boys. That's here. Here we have German Johnsons. They will be bigger ones to slice up for sandwiches. And the Romas, we will hopefully get enough to can some sauce up from them. Our next bed is the pepper bed. As of right now, we have jalapeno, We have cayenne. Next will be green. We're waiting again for those to harden off. Those are ones we grew ourselves, started from seed. We also have some carrots planted, and we have some oregano and parsley planted intermittently. Over here is our sweet potato bed. We still have to get the Ola system in here. I got to get I have 2 more pots. I just need to get them sealed some way. I ran out of champagne corks, so we are going to be adding that system to this bed hopefully in the next couple days. We also have some beans planted. We still have to get some cover on the grassy areas to keep that under control. Probably going to do some weed block or cardboard and then have some pavers on top of it. The tomato plants that do not have a cage around them, we are going to make some out of the leftover fence that we have. We still have a little bit of it, so we will be making cages out of that for them. With the help of my husband, we've accomplished a lot this year for this garden. It's very exciting. We'll do updates. Thank you.